Man, I was getting antsy to get back out on the trail. I think it's day 33. So I've been out here for a little over a month now. I can't believe it. And you will notice my hair is braided. It's funny now, but it wasn't then. Last time we were out in the snow, before we got to Nature's Inn, I didn't have my hair braided. And I had this one like little patch of hair that would like hang in front of my face. And it seemed like it would only really fall down like in the worst conditions of the trail. So when I was getting freeze blasted by the wind and just going through deep snow and was already being tested mentally, that thing just drove me over the edge. I mean, I was throwing a fit about that hair. And I would stop and I'd be like, oh my God. And then I would like tuck it in my headband. I'm like, okay, did I get it? 3 mile goes, I think you did. And then I'd start walking again. And you know, the wind is just like howling. It's going crazy and everything kind of sucks. And there you have it. A little piece of hair coming down again. Oh my gosh. I was about to lose my hat. But I survived. Honestly, that was probably the thing that like set me over the edge, was that piece of hair. So we're supposed to get like really high wind gusts today. I think later, or like on top of the bald. So I was like, I'm gonna braid my hair. I said, 3 mile, don't let me forget to braid my hair in the morning. And he saw me doing that and he just cracked up. I said, this is for safety precaution, because he would joke when my hair was falling down. He's like, okay, I'm gonna stand back, like she's gonna lose it again. Anyways, yeah, so I braided it for my own sanity today, just in case. It's really pretty though. I mean, I started with my rain jacket on, and I just got 2 more, and I took my rain pants off too. But it's really pretty. I'm gonna show you guys. It's a little icy on the ground, just where the previous footsteps have been. So I just have to be careful about that. I'm just trying to step in like the fresh powder if I can. Well, it's not really fresh, but where nobody else has stepped. I've slipped a couple times already. That's really my only concern for today is the wind later. Ooh, I can actually hear it coming in over the top of the mountains. Yeah, so the wind and then just the ice from having all this snow, like once it melts and stuff. I'm concerned it'll be too icy. But for now, it's good and I'm enjoying it, and I'm just so happy to be back out here. Man, I was getting like cabin fever. You know what though, but of all places to be stuck and snowed in, it couldn't have been a better place with better people and better company. So, pretty lucky. Woo! Also, today yesterday is the day I posted that bonus video. And I'm just like taken away by the response. Like, you guys are so awesome. So awesome. And I appreciate every one of you all that are cheering me on and got my back all the way to Katahdin. It really blows my mind. It's really amazing. Well, that didn't take long. This is how deep we are in right now. I'm just walking in 3 miles tracks. And yeah. And we're not even up top on the ridgeline yet. So I think it's gonna get deeper. is really hard to walk in snow this deep. Wow. Just wow. Oh, golly. Look at that. I'm not gonna cry. But that sure is amazing. Look. Holy smokes. Wow. This is heaven on earth. Oh my gosh. You guys, you have to come here. I wish I could just grab you and pull you out of here because it's amazing. It sounds like we're at the ocean. It sounded like seagulls came by and the wind sounds like the ocean. It's really cool. Oh my God, I'm in love. I'm in love and I don't care who knows. So that's Big Bald with the snow on top over there. Oh my gosh, Keith, my love, I wish you were here with me. This is the most amazing place ever. Whew. Y'all, look at the trees swaying. Swaying in the wind. Well, they're not doing it as bad now. Holy smokes. Oh, wow. I would not want to be here any other time than the winter. I don't want to be anywhere than right here, right now. Oh, I don't know if you can see the snow blowing across. But it was. Whew. It's crazy. Hey, check it out, you guys. I got a dingleberry. I don't know how that got on there. So, I am I'm having a battle in my head about dumb stuff. I never really expressed my frustration, but on this topic anyways. But of everybody doing the same mileage as me, I am the slowest, always. And it's such a beautiful day, and I'm not like necessarily trying to rush through, but you know, sometimes I just want to be there too. I just want to be able to crunch in some miles and, you know, make better progress than what I'm making. And I can't. I just, it's frustrating. It's really, really frustrating. And then, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put my head down and I'm just gonna go. You know, I'm gonna make some miles, I'm gonna put my head down and go. And then I run into that. Like, I ran into it so hard, it knocked me back and I fell on my back. So you can imagine my level of frustration right now. It's okay. Thank you. Damn it. That was, that sucked. Whew. But yeah, always, always, always the slowest. And I know some people are gonna make a comment like, you know, you're enjoying the scenery, just take your time. But when you're doing this day in and day out, you know, sometimes you just want to get miles, you know? And I hate to say it, like, oh my gosh, today is a beautiful day, but even still, a lot of it does look the same. You do get a little desensitized being out here for so long. And I guess you wouldn't really understand it unless you thru hiked yourself. But I am taking in all the scenery, I promise you. I am soaking it in. But God, I just wish I was faster sometimes. So I've been in my head about that actually for a little while now today. Powerhouse. She earned that name, but like, God, we started an hour before her. She just comes flying by. Like, damn it. It's frustrating. Okay, so I thought about it a little bit more what I was talking about earlier. I think being desensitized is the wrong way to explain it, because it's always beautiful. But this stuff is hard to walk in. I've been slipping and sliding. It's really frustrating. So the more I get to thinking about it, the more I feel like, sorry if the wind is in the camera. It's kind of like a young man who sees a beautiful woman and he scores her, you know. That sounds bad. Let's start over. Sees a beautiful woman and he woos her, you know, like he got the girl. And he's so excited. I got this beautiful woman. It's his trophy girl. Wants to show her off. But then she becomes toxic and is abusive. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how beautiful she is. Because it just sucks. You know, you don't want to be in a relationship like this. So I have a relationship with Mother Nature right now. That she's giving me a run for my money. And it's just really tough sometimes. And sometimes you don't care how beautiful it is. You just want the day to end, you know? So, I mean, I'm really glad that I have snow because it is so beautiful. But I've had enough. It's funny too, every time it snows I get really excited because I just remember the first snow day and it was awesome. And then like 5 miles in, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot how sucky this is to walk in. But anyways, I just wanted to just think about that a lot, I guess. One thing about being out here is you grow some balls. Literally.
Baby.
He just said my balls keep getting bigger.
Look at that boy.
Oh my god. Oh shoot. I needed that. It's so windy! Look at that though! I just stuck into not quicksand, but quick snow. Man. Alright, halfway there. I didn't really talk about my plan. We're doing 20 miles today, so I've done just about 10. And we're gonna go to No Business Shelter. Yeah. So we've already done the biggest climb of the day, so thank goodness I got that out of the way. But there's a couple of smaller climbs, but they're just as steep. Like, I'm not out of the woods yet, but yeah, that was some good conditioning, I guess, for the rest of the day. So I'm in a better mood than I was earlier. I'm just kind of gonna go at my own pace for the rest of the day. Not that I go at anybody else's pace, but let's see, I only really have one pace. It's about 1:30, and I don't really ever do 2 miles an hour, but I'm hoping to get to the shelter by, let's see, 7 or 7:30. That's what I would like to do. Yeah. So that's the plan. We'll see how that turns out. I think I'm bipolar.
You're bipolar?
Yeah.
Your video.
Because I hate everything, and then I love everything. And then I hate everything, and then I love everything. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so over the snow. I just keep doing that. I just keep grunting. Oh, I hate this. It's just like you just slip around everywhere. It's exhausting. So exhausting. Scary. I had it was like a real big wind gust. And those 2 branches right there fell down right in front of me. Oh my gosh. That kind of scared me. Glad it didn't land on my head. Well, we're getting out of the snow. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it is nice not to have to walk through that anymore for a little bit anyways. I always wonder what was going on in that tree's life to make it grow that way. How pretty this is.
Stairs, and then they have bed, like even up in a dormer room or 2 beds up there. Yeah.